Hey main characters, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jada. I'm somebody who makes a lot of lifestyle content and soft life content. So if you're leveling up to your best self, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and like this video. Everybody like this video. So in this video, I am going to be discussing how to start your life over with no support without giving up. But before I get started, let me just go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a backstory about myself. So I do know a little bit about starting over. Recently, last year, I got fed up of over-explaining myself and begging for the basic love that every child deserves. So I made a decision to move into the shelter. Yes, girl, the shelter. And during that time, I was surprised to realize that I discovered a lot about myself, a lot about my grit and my character to level up and become the person I wanted to be. A year ago, if you would have told me that I was gonna have my own first apartment and my car in a little under a year, I wouldn't have believed you. I honestly wouldn't have believed you. The first step, ladies, is acceptance. Accept that nobody is coming to save you. So when I say acceptance, just like I did when I looked at my reality, that I came from a family that did not support me and did not give me any true guidance. So I had to reflect and accept that. And I had to want better for myself. And I think that's for anybody that's watching this video. When I mean nobody's coming to save you, I also mean that you have to want better for yourself. You have to understand that everybody goes through tough times. Me, myself, I've gone through tough times. When I was living in a shelter, it was freezing cold. Sometimes I had nothing but shelter food to eat because that's how much I needed to save to get this apartment. And also I had people that wanted to be mean to me sometimes, of course. So yes, you have to understand that all of us in the world go through hard times. It's not just you. You have to become tough. You have to know that you have to want it so bad that you don't give up when things get hard. So yeah, accept that nobody is coming to save you. While you're on your journey, remember to have fun, because of course, you know, I had hard times, but during that time when I was in the shelter, I didn't stop having fun. Like sometimes I went to cafes, sometimes I went to a bar or a restaurant. Me personally, I went to the same restaurants and bars every time. And that to me is like the best feeling ever, because you get to see somebody and go to a place that's predictable rather going to a new place where you have to relearn the service every time. So that to me is like one of the, I don't know, soft girl things that I just did. So have fun. Yeah, romanticize your journey. Have fun. Write in your journal about the week that you had. Just try to stay focused and positive throughout your journey. Protect your peace at all costs. So like I did, I went no contact with certain family members, and I basically reevaluated. Okay, so now that we're impressed, let's get back to what I was saying. I reevaluated all of the relationships that I had and saw whether they were healthy for me or not. And that's what you're gonna have to do. You don't have to be around somebody that's not treating you the right way, whether that's your mom or your dad. If they are negative, if they are always putting you down or criticizing you or yelling at you, whatever the case may be, you do not have to be around them. You have the choice, you have the free will to walk away. And my best advice is to just walk away. It's never worth arguing to somebody while you why you deserve the best treatment, why, you know, you should never have to feel like you need to prove your worth to somebody. They either know your worth or they gotta go. Focus on the small wins instead of the finish line. And when I say that, I mean celebrate the milestone. As soon as you, I don't know, reach a goal, like maybe you saved $5,000 that month, take yourself out, go celebrate that. You did that. You put in the hard work to achieve that. I know, like for me myself, I had a savings tracker. And with the savings tracker, every time I saved $500 or however much I was saving at the time, I would write that down on the savings tracker and how much I had saved altogether. So let's say I saved $500 that week, I'll write $500 down, and then I'll also write the total savings. Like let's say I saved $10,000, and now including that, now I have $10,500. So that to me was rewarding to see my money grow. And so every time I did write down what I saved, I would probably take myself out to a bar that I went to. You know, I did a weekly thing. I always went to the same bar, I always went to the same restaurant, and that was my reward every time I saved. So definitely reward yourself and definitely celebrate the small wins. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed my first how-to video. I just wanted to close this video out and say that you're a main character and you deserve everything that you're striving for. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something, and never stay around anybody that is not treating you how you see yourself. And that's pretty much all I have to say. You guys can subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'm also on Instagram at @byjadamonet, so you can follow me there. I post daily soft life content and lifestyle content over there as well. So yeah, go ahead and follow me, and like I said, remain main characters every day. Bye.